Hey, YouTube and Facebook fans. Good to see you again. Well, I couldn't help. I had to do another video. So this one is a little bit getting ready for Memorial Day. So I'm out here at my brother Tom's house, and he let me borrow Dad's old Army helmet. So I want to show it to you. Take a look at it, see what you think. So there it is. There's Dad's Army helmet. And see, it's got a liner in it. I don't know if you knew that. It's got a liner in it. Hold on. See if I can get that out of there. Yeah, there you go. So actually, there's the hard helmet. And then there's the liner. So it doesn't hurt your head. So I'm going to put on... Well, I keep dropping everything. I'm going to put on the liner. And then I'm going to put on the helmet. So there you go. So basically this story is, well, obviously a military story. And my dad was a sergeant. He was a mess sergeant in the Army after the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. He was on a small island, small area, Kyoto, Japan. And they were out there, and Dad, he'd prepare the meals and so forth, and he'd make sure everything was done properly. And the colonel, one of them full bird colonels, came to him one day. It was interesting. And he came to him and he said, "Elmer, we need to get these boys tip-top shape." Well, Dad was kind of wondering because the war was over. I mean, basically they were there on humanitarian effort to fix things up. But this colonel was set. He was set on what he wanted done. And he said, this is what we're going to do. You're going to prep your men. They're going to have masks ready for tomorrow. And they're going to have to get their masks on in a hurry, because we're going to put them in a room full of mustard gas. So that's exactly what they did. They put them guys through an endurance of mustard gas. They had to get their masks on in a hurry. And then the next day, he said, then we're going to have them disassemble their arms, their firearms, and then they're going to have to reassemble them, but they're going to have pepper spray in their face. So they've got to try to put their guns back together. So they did that for about a week, and Dad he's like, "Colonel, I mean, is there any way we can lighten up on this? This is kind of tough on my men." And he said, "Well, Elmer, how in the world do you think we're going to get well-seasoned soldiers if we don't do something like that?" Well-seasoned? Did you get it? Pepper, mustard. I knew you'd get it.